All right, test 1 2 1 2. Do we get sound here? Hello, hello. Hey everyone. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Hello Ablash, hello Sunrise, Spring World. Good morning everyone. Hello Paolo Martins. What's up boys? And ladies, if we have some ladies in the chat too. Okay. So, it seems like everything is working. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. And today, I'm gonna try to see if we can game on Rocky Linux. So, why am I doing that this week? So this week, I received a demand from one of the viewers of the YouTube channel. And this viewer was asking me if we could just game on Rocky Linux and create content on it. And to me, I was like, should we do that? Is it a good idea? But then, the more I start to think about it, the more I thought it will be really aligned with one of the video I made, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, in which I explained like you can game on every Linux distribution and get the same amount of performance if you install it correctly, tweak it correctly. So I thought it would be a great subject for this stream today. Okay. Hello, Tiger. Yo, Xero, what's up, man? Today will be a weird one. I don't know if it's gonna be weird. I think it's gonna be fun. You like the haircut? Thank you, dude. I did it myself. I really needed a good haircut there, so appreciate it, dude. So here is the thing, guys. Here is the thing. We're gonna go through the install. And we're gonna do the basics test. But this one, I'm gonna be just a little bit deeper. Instead of like comparing how is it like optimized and non-optimized and whatever, I'm gonna go straight into it and optimize it out of the box. That's gonna be the idea. So, Rocky Linux, I downloaded the ISO. I'm gonna install it first. Then we're gonna install the driver for you to have like, a good image on screen. Then we're gonna go through the definition of what is Rocky Linux for the one who doesn't know. Then we're gonna install a custom kernel. Then we're going to test DaVinci Resolve and OBS, see if it works. And then we're gonna game. All right? Hello, Tom. Thank you, dude. You never heard of this distro? What? You never heard about Rocky Linux? Hello, Alexander. CentOS is GNOME and doesn't have KDE, right? So we'll go through that, okay? But I was able to get Rocky 9, which is the latest version, with KDE. So we're gonna get the ISO with KDE and the latest version of Rocky. What kernel am I thinking? I'm thinking about TKG. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work on it. We'll see. Like also, it's a full experiment here, guys, because I never done that with this distro. It's gonna be the first time I'm gonna install it. Isn't this distro for enterprise work only? Yes. Yes. So long story short, Rocky, if I understood it correctly, is the equivalent of Red Hat Enterprise. That's what it is. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, I know like chat, you start to be really warmed up, but we're gonna get into the install. So I downloaded the ISO right off the bat. I have no idea where it's gonna go, okay? Like I have no idea. This is the first time for me ever. But I'm not scared. Okay, start Rocky. Yes, sir. Hello, Danazelo. What's up? All right. Guys, happy Friday, by the way. It's almost the weekend. Cheers. Oh yeah. A good tea for me. Man, you benchmarking distro is pretty much endless free content IDs. Listen, dude, I didn't get the ID. One of the viewers got the ID. And I want to thank him for that. I didn't answer his mail, but I'm going to do it after the stream. Send him the link if you want to watch it. Hello, Prashant. Nice. From some time, I was wondering if it's good for Blender and content creation. Does Rocky have KDE? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, dude. Okay, so we are on. Do we have... Yeah, okay. Console. I don't think we're gonna have NeoFetch in it now. Okay, we don't have NeoFetch. But we are on a kernel 5.14, dude. Okay? And we are running KDE. So let me show you real quick. So kernel 5.14. And we are running KDE, obviously. Is this Arch? No, it's not. It's Rocky Linux, dude. Okay, so I found the ISO of Rocky Linux. The first thing is like with my hardware, even if it's like I would say like it's still pretty recent hardware, right? Like my 4090 is what the most recent part of my hardware, and it still works, right? So I didn't have to do any no mode set like with Debian. It just started. So now we're gonna install it. We'll see how it goes, okay? Language, US, United States, yes. Keyboard, plus. International, yes. US international with this key. This is the one I want. Okay, so we're gonna add this one. I'm gonna remove this one. And I'm gonna make the test. Yes, it's working with my little accent. Done. Installation destination. So I'm gonna put it on my 1 terabyte here. Yes. Automatic. I would like to make an additional. No. Encrypt my data. No. So we should be fine. Hello, Sharika. This kernel will not work with my setup. What setup do you have, Sunrise? Your current Rocky Linux software selection require including... You don't have enough space. You can shrink or remove existing partition. Yes. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so we're gonna delete that, all of it, because I don't care. Okay, so root account is disabled. Okay, so I'm gonna make my account here. So I guess this is for sudo, right? I guess this is for sudo. Password is weak, no problem. Okay, so this is good. It's like a Fedora setup. Yes. Because, okay, so if I understand it correctly, we're gonna go on the website, okay? But this is Red Hat. Okay, this is the community version of Red Hat. If I understand correctly, like Red Hat stopped pushing update for CentOS, and so they created Rocky Linux, which is like the equivalent of the Red Hat stable, if I understand correctly. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think this is what it is. So it's a rebranded Red Hat. So you are using obviously Anaconda, but it's exactly like what a Fedora install would look like, right? So time and date. Okay, Chicago, no. Toronto. Yes. Done. Okay. Kdump. What is kdump? I think it's a kernel dump, right? If you have any type of issue. Kdump is a kernel crash dumping mechanism. Kdump will capture information from your system. No, I don't want that. We don't need it. I'm not doing debug here. Network and hostname. Hostname. Rocky. By the way. Okay, done. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Warning, processor has simultaneous multi-threading enabled. Yeah, I don't care. Install. Rocky Linux is made by the team from Red Hat. I'm not sure, man. They test packages on Fedora, then dub the stable one to CentOS stream. Then they set package on CentOS to be sure they're extractable. They get upstream to real. Okay, I didn't know that. So Red Hat doesn't have KDE in their repo. So I wonder where they grab it from. What is the point of Red Hat clone which ship with non-Red Hat software? Man, I don't know. Brother, I don't know. Like, I don't know what is the real point of this distro, okay? I do believe it could be useful for, like, server, stuff like that. But, like, as a main desktop distro, I don't really get it. I'm totally out of the world of, like, Fedora, Red Hat, and all these things. Like, I'm, like, totally out of it. I want to be honest with you guys. Like, so I don't know what will be the big value added there. You have a sexy French accent. Thank you, dude. My setup doesn't like older kernel. I get huge stutter and I can't move the cursor. Oh no. I don't know. So far, I think it's working, huh? Yeah. I guess. We'll see. It's just an alternative to Red Hat, those who don't want to depend on that company. But I think Alexander got a good point, right? It's like, from what I understand, businesses that can pay Red Hat monthly to their distro use Rocky Alma, so they have the stable packages of Red Hat, but without the payment and 24/7 support. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so this makes more sense, right? This is what I was thinking. Like, for the server side, I do understand. Because you get out of the, like, paying ecosystem from Red Hat. Obviously, you don't have the support, but at least you have the latest bug update. And if I remember correctly, like 2 or 3 years ago, there were a big, like, drama related to Red Hat cutting out CentOS. So again, like, I'm not into that. I can't really speak about it because not only I'm not interested in it, but I'm also not involved in it. So it's kind of like, it is what it is, right? But like, let's say you are a user who are using CentOS for free for your business application on your server. And now Red Hat say, okay, we are not continuing to update CentOS. You are in a weird spot, right? Because you need the server to be running. And now you have to take this decision to say, okay, I go with Red Hat and I pay a monthly fee to keep my server up to date, or I need to find an alternative. And this is, I believe, why Rocky Linux exists. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat, okay? But that will be the place. Rocky Linux is successfully installed, ready to go to use. Go ahead and reboot. Oh, okay. So is it gonna reboot for me or not? Not. Okay, so let's reboot. Finger crossed. Hello, hello, BPs. What's up, dude? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so he found all my other, like, install, which is good. The only good question is, does Rocky can be a gaming OS? Rocky Linux come with no warranty, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I accept. Hello, Elijah. It will be easier to install DaVinci Resolve on this baby. Yeah, we'll see about that, dude. We'll see about that. Okay, so there is just Plasma. There is no Wayland on this one, okay? Which is fine. Uh-oh. Anyone know how much about the kernel memory corruption issue introduced the Nvidia 550 driver? My browser update Endeavor today and now can get past BIOS. Now, there is no kernel memory corruption on those drivers, dude. It's something else. I've been using the 550 for like 2 months now. People love CentOS. Thanks for having newer package and real, well-tested weekly update and package and amazing community. The default Mesa has all patent infringing codec disabled. Will you be installing an alternative repo or copper to deal with that? I don't know, National. Like right now, I'm just sending it. So first thing is like we have the KD broken here. Why not? We're gonna update. Okay. We're gonna update first. So sudo, what it is, DNF, refresh, I think it is. Oh no, upgrade. Here you just do upgrade. Always remember. I always forget about DNF, dude. Can you imagine the pain of having to move an entire company off to Red Hat Enterprise? To update your Fedora release, okay, now CC is just DNF upgrade. Okay, that's all I have to do. Oh, it just update? Well, I went full upgrade. Maybe I made a mistake. Uh-oh. Now, you see? Upgrade. Okay, so I was not wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so there is a lot upgraded. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. Just trying to see. Okay, let's do that first. So we're gonna do that first. So obviously, right now I'm running on Nouveau, guys. Okay, so I'm using a 4090 RTX. So we're gonna run on Nouveau. Then we're gonna install the driver. Then I'm gonna install the sound. I want to see if there is Pipewire running. I believe so. I hope so. We have Pipewire. We'll see. Yeah, we have Pipewire. Okay. So we should be fine. DNF is slow. Oh, that's good. So far, so good. Then we're gonna look for the Mesa plugin. So just to see. Normally, if I go on Twitch, this thing should not be working. You see? Because I don't have the actual plugin. Ooh, we got 6 viewers on Twitch. Hello, Twitch viewer. What's up? You guys are looking good. Thanks for watching. Hello, mon bureau Linux. They ship with EPL enable / fastpalm. Okay, so what is EPL, dude? Okay, we're gonna learn stuff. So EPL Red Hat. So what is that? Oh. What is EPL Red Hat? The EPL repository is a community-supported repository hosted by the Fedora Community Project. The EPL repository is not part of a Red Hat Enterprise Linux and does not all under. So why is it bad, Alexander? Sorry for the, the white screen. wait. I'm gonna fix the white screen. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Dark reader. Yes, sir. Yes. 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 Is this thing working, please? Tell me it's working. Ah, chat. We did it, boys. Sorry about that, okay? Thanks for the flashbang. Because it's a third-party repo which is not supported by Red Hat. Okay, so this distro is not supported by Red Hat, right? It's just the community version of Red Hat. Like, Alexander, are you a pro Red Hat guy? Oh man, I'm gonna have to install the driver. This is looking really bad right now on my screen. Oh, let me check that. Okay, we are done. I'm gonna reboot. Boys, we're gonna reboot. Just to make sure we are fine. And we're gonna install the driver. This is like RPM Fusion. Okay. Well. Is it really a bad thing? Hello, Gordon. Nah, this KG error is annoying, huh? Like, how can we have KG issue on the old version of KG? Like, okay. I'm gonna do stupid, like always. Whoa, yes, okay. Man. Oh la 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 la. Look at this, dude. So it's working. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. One more stuff. Disable. Screen energy, yes. Suspension, no. Blah, blah, blah. Apply. Okay, that's all I need. $1024 by 768 is looking crispy. Thanks, dude. They rebuild packages from Red Hat. That's the whole point of all those Red Hat clones. But EPN is like RPN Fusion repo. Why use a third-party repo in a distro which is supposed to be... oh, okay, I understand what you are saying. I understand what you are saying. Okay, dude. I get it. Yeah, I don't know what they are doing that. I get it now. Okay, well, we're gonna install the driver. Because my eyes are hurting, and I think your eyes are hurting too, so install Nvidia driver Alpine Linux. Not Alpine, Rocky Linux, I don't know why I'm saying that. Blop, 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 blop. Easy method? Ooh, I like easy, dude. So what does he do, really? Oh, he had the repo from Nvidia. And he installed EPL. We need to get EPL. So I thought it was not... I thought it was installed. We just said it was installed right off the bat. Okay. Where are the repos there? Just for me to understand. So yum, I guess. No. Oh, yum repo. Whoa. Am I blind today or what? Yeah, EPL is on. EPL is on, boys. Hello, Cypher. So EPL is on. I don't think I need to install it again. So testing is not enabled. Okay, let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, it's already installed. Okay, well, why not? Config manager, add the repo for Red Hat. So here you see, I'm asking myself the question, like, is it going to install the driver correctly, or is it going to do the same than on Debian? So here I'm installing the kernel devel and the kernel leader. Okay, why not? Yes. No, because Sharika, this is the thing. When you add this kernel, you can install the driver and then you can decide if you want to install CUDA or not. Right? It's exactly like on Debian. So I believe this is one of the right way to do it. The second one will be to download the executable. Okay? So Wayland. Yeah, it doesn't install everything else. Okay, so what we're gonna do, just to test after, I'm gonna install Palworld. Because Palworld, if I don't have the driver correctly installed, I can activate GLSS. Or maybe, maybe on the Cyberpunk it's gonna be the same, we'll see. Guys, we are in the unknown here, okay? So install the driver and now we should be fine. So I don't need to install CUDA, obviously. Oh, it doesn't have Nvidia SMI. You need to install CUDA. Okay, no thanks. Okay, we're gonna restart. Sudo dnf install nvtop. Yes. nvtop. Okay. So we're gonna reboot. We'll see how it goes, okay? The way I install driver for years now is with TKG and Nvidia all. So Nvidia all work really well on Arch. We are using Rocky Linux now, which is based on... it's not even based on Red Hat. Like, this is a clone of Red Hat. So it wouldn't work here. Yeah, something went wrong, you're right. Seems like something is wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. So let me check again what I did wrong here. So we did install the driver, but we didn't compile anything, right? Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do it again. See what they say. No, we don't need secure boot. I should do mk init cpio. Like I need to actually like build it. Oh, they used Racket. Bro, they used Racket. That's why. So I need to do that. This is what I need to do, dude. Because they don't use MKI need CPIO. So we need to regenerate the module. Yeah, blacklist nouveau, I don't think it's that important. Dude. We'll see, but I don't think I need to blacklist it. Yeah, you see Red Hat distro is Dracut. So. Hello RMS. I can write to boot EFI. Directory boot EFI does not exist. Hello Jaska. Always use simple host-DNS AK mod Nvidia for Fedora-based Linux. Yes. Yeah, could be a good one, but I don't think they have that now. Oh, it doesn't list the installed one. So I have them installed. Something is funky there. I have everything installed correctly here. The only one is this one. And what is this sudo dep mod do? Is it for secure boot? Okay, you know what? We're gonna try again. For the science, dude. Try AK mode Nvidia. It's nothing related to that, dude. It's related to the kernel header, like it doesn't want to write what it's supposed to write there. When I do the drag cut. If I boot on this one, it's gonna work, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Maybe it's just a weird error. I don't think it worked. No. Okay. Ah, no error anymore. Okay, which is great. Oh, yeah, still. Okay, so we have ton of... Yeah, we have ton of space. Let me check it. Okay, well, that's a good start of a challenge, I guess. Ah! Well, this we can add, okay? Like, but I don't think it's gonna change anything. Oh, look. Bro, they install way more stuff. Okay, let me check. I didn't have DKMS installed, that's why, bro. This is stupid. So, okay, I made a mistake. That's why it doesn't work. I'm so stupid, dude. So, the actual tutorial we tried was not good. Okay, because now if I do this, now it's gonna work, I guess. What am I doing, chat? Okay, this tutorial was trash. Big trash. Anyways, we found it. So now it's gonna be fine. So obviously it gets installed. Like I don't have the DKMS module like installed anyways. Like ah! Oh, he's still in force it, huh? Okay, I'm going ugly. I don't care. Let's do that. No, it's not. It's just like it's the first time I'm installing it, so obviously I'm struggling, right? I don't like the way they do things. Like it doesn't work with my head. Okay, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just I'm not used to it. It's not because I'm used to Arch. That's what I'm used to right now. And you need like each time you change the package manager, you need to try to understand how they do things differently. And so the first time when you tweak stuff, obviously you're gonna break them, but then it's good, right? So it's not related to the distro itself. It's me, right? I don't think Rookie Linux is bad. I think I'm bad because I don't know. Like I never used it. Brain boom, got it. Yeah, it's unmuted, but it's nothing. Like when we're gonna go past that, everything's gonna be flying. Like Nvidia driver, I think Nvidia driver and kernel are gonna be the big step, and all the rest is gonna be okay. Oh. Here we go. Okay. And I used a wrong script. I look at the script and I was like, okay, it makes sense. But no, it does not. Okay, it just did not. It didn't make any sense. All right, so let's reboot. I didn't blacklist the nouveau driver. I don't think it should be an issue. We'll see. I just followed a random like script guy, like guide on internet, and it looked fine to me. And I think it would be fine maybe for CUDA type of usage. Maybe not for a desktop environment type of usage. I don't even know, dude. But it was my fault. Yay! So we have this Dr. Kongi issue here. I don't know what it is. This is connect. KDE connect. What is KDE connect? Okay, now we're gonna upgrade the kernel for sure. So 550, not bad, dude, huh? Okay, not bad. So what is connect? KG connect. If you... Yeah, you see, that's the one. If you own a device Android, make sure to install... Something is happening with KG Connect. Maybe something is missing from me. So the drivers, they seem like okay-ish. Let me check, chat. Now we are here. Input device, mouse, flat. Thank you. Okay, I needed that. I have the right thing there, so this is good. I want to do last thing. Wait. Sudo dnf install kitty. Darn. Okay. Kitty, here we go. So this is fine. The heck is this? Bro! Okay, the packages are gonna be really, really old. Wow. Wow, dude. Man, this is solid, huh? So it's like 2 years old. November 7, 2022. Not 2 years old. 1 year and a half. Okay, that's okay. I don't care. We'll make it work. Like, I think this is what you get when you want to get like super stable stuff, right? That's okay. That's part of the deal, okay? All right, it looks like it's working correctly. Yes, it's good. 9 watts, perfect. Okay, we did that. Now let's deal with the kernel. Okay, let's do the kernel together. Oh, I said I will look at Fedora, at Rocky, what it is exactly. Okay, rockylinux.org. Let's check together first. Now we can see. Okay, Enterprise Linux, the community way. Rocky Linux is an open source enterprise operating system designed to be 100% bug for bug compatible with Red Hat Enterprise Linux. It is under intensive development by the community. So something I noticed is that if you want to have the custom version of it, you need to go. I'm going to show you how to download it because there, I guess it's just the GNOME or whatever version. So you go on base OS there. And you go up here. And then you're going to have the version here, okay? So you go on 9.3. And I think you go on live. Yeah, live. So we are using x86-64 here. And here you have all the version of them. You see? You have the KDE. Yeah, you have all of them. Okay, so this is how you choose your desktop environment right off the go, right? This is how you do that. Because otherwise, it's going to download something else. And this is exactly what we were talking about earlier, right? Like this is a one-on-one version of Red Hat with a community repo, as Alexander said before. The installation of the driver were not that hard if you know what you are doing, obviously. I didn't know, so I failed, but now it's working. No. Okay, so we're gonna make sure the Nvidia driver are correctly loaded. So here I'm gonna cheat here. Because I'm lazy. So here I'm gonna make sure we are loading the driver the right way. So now it's good. Okay. Regenerate everything and we should be fine. Okay. Maybe try with the default kernel first, just for science. Yeah, we could do that. I just don't want this stream to be too long, Jed. I don't want to spend 4 hours on this. Yeah, definitively funky there. Huh? But I don't care. It should be fine. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Give me 1 second, chat. We said content creation and we said gaming, okay? So maybe I'm gonna start with the content creation. So give me 1 second, dude. Oh, we said the sound too. Okay. So we're gonna do the sound. So that's my sound config. Let's see if it works. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it is working, dude. Okay, so I have my sound set up. So yeah, it look a little bit confusing, but don't be scared. Everything is all right. And here we'll put it at 10. Okay. So this is fine. Now I have this downloaded here. So we're gonna go to download, and we're gonna install DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Today we're gonna start with the content creation. Okay. So we're gonna extract those files, and we're gonna install it real quick. Oh, you even have like an instruction stuff. So let's follow the instruction real quick. Okay, man. What are those? What are those? I don't even know what they are, dude. Apache Portable Runtime. Okay, no problem. We're gonna install them. Woohoo! Okay, this is installed, so we start again. Yes. Yes. Put the password. And here we are. Oh, that's cool. We'll see if it starts. I do believe it will start, because what happened on the new version of distro is that when you install this, the different like dependency, they are too recent to work right off the bat. So what you need to do is like you need to make shortcut to the old one, and like that it start. That's the idea, like the overall idea. So actually no, I said a mistake. Let me rephrase. The dependency which are provided within DaVinci Resolve, they are too old versus the new operating system. So what you need to do is like you need to make a shortcut towards the new dependency. Like that's gonna work. Okay, like this is, I said it wrong the first time. So let's see if DaVinci Resolve start. Okay, so this is normal that you need to close. How do I do that? Okay, the first start, there is some type of like, okay, yeah. There is some things that pop up, and for whatever reason on Linux doesn't work, so you just need to close it. But yeah, it starts. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. We'll see if we have access to everything, but it should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't work anyways. Okay, I don't have the latest version. That's okay. Let me see. Yeah, I see it. It's working, dude. Okay. It's working right off the bat. Hello, Khalid. Guys, save your time and install Windows. Heck no. Okay, everything is working fine, dude. No problem. So we have DaVinci Resolve working like out of the box. Like no problem at all. Oh, that's something I wanted to do too. This is what I wanted to do. Because Rocky Linux doesn't have... So Rocky Linux install codec. Oh, let's see what you need to do. How to install video codec on Rocky Linux. Check this post. Okay. You can use RPM Fusion. Okay, so you install RPM Fusion. This one look old. The code ready Linux build repository. That's why also like I don't like Fedora, dude. Like simple stuff they should be doing like way faster than that. Like way faster than that. So we're gonna do that. Rocky 9. DaVinci Resolve officially support Rocky Linux. Yeah. Okay, so it's just this line here you need to put. So we're gonna do it. You just need to copy and paste that. So yes, we're installing RPM Fusion. Yes. Yes. Okay, why not? Okay. So, up, we're gonna close that. And we're gonna test it right away. I don't think we need a reboot. Twitch.tv/airmax. I don't think we need a reboot. Easy dub, broski. Okay, so we activated it. So you just have to copy those lines. The line I showed just before, it's 1 second. It's a pain to install on Arch. No, it's not actually. If you use the AUR, you just type like Ye or Paru, whatever, dash S space DaVinci Resolve, and it works at 100%. You have nothing to do on Arch. So DaVinci Resolve, no problem. Okay, now let's see OBS. So here on OBS, I think, and this is what I will encourage anybody to do. I'm gonna hate to say that, but I'm gonna say it anyways. You want to install OBS via Flatpak. What? Oh, okay. Wait. Settings. Can we have Flatpak? Integrate Snap application into Discover. No. Flatpak. Yes. So why? Okay. Yes. Okay. So you have to add the repo. Okay. That's all. So OBS. Let's go, dude. Okay. So this is what you need to do. So guys, Air Max officially stop hating Flatpak. Well, the truth is like on Rocky Linux, you don't have a lot of other opportunity, right? So, you know, that's what you need to do. You don't have a, like, if you want to go Steam, you have to go with this baby here, that's all. Okay, it's installing now. Oh. Hello, troller. What's up, dude? Okay, so now it's installing everything. I'm gonna add Discord if you want to. You can install everything you want, right, chat? Discord. What? Discord, please. Yeah, you see, you can install everything you wanted. I think this is the way I would go. Like, I would go... Yeah, I would go this way. So do we have OBS? Everything is installed. I think we should be fine, dude. Oh, you need to update? Okay. Okay, I'm updating that real quick. That's odd, no? I just installed them and you need an update. What is your one-line opinion on Rocky so far? It's okay. It's definitively not for me, right? But it's okay. Okay, so now you have the latest. Yeah, everything is working, dude. Look. So OBS is working. So this is a flat pack version of it. So obviously it's gonna work. It's gonna need a little bit more work. But let's say if I go on output, see if it detects my graphic card there to encode. Yeah. It works, dude. Everything is good. So sounds good. You can see my mic is activating here. And yeah, everything is fine. Graphic card is also detected. Okay, I'm gonna launch this baby. Stream input, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm gonna log in. And we're gonna go. I would not personally install Rocky Linux. Okay, I would not do it. I don't personally see the value added in that for my usage. But it works. Right? I can't say it's bad so far. The installation worked properly. I didn't have to do no mod set or whatever. I installed the driver Nvidia. It took me a little bit more time because I'm a noob on this distro, so I didn't know exactly how to do, but it worked. Content creation is working out of the box. You installed DaVinci Resolve, you installed OBS, no problem. It's delivered with Pipewire, so if you are doing any type of like sound stuff, it's gonna work perfectly, no issue. We'll see. Like the next step is gonna be gaming, right? I can't say I don't like it, dude. Hello, Memento. Is Rocky Linux free? Yes, it is. Windows ME or Rocky Linux? Rocky Linux, dude. What is this idea of using Windows ME? Like, what is the idea, dude? Whoa. Why Windows ME and not something else? Oh, because Red Hat is not free? Yes. Okay, I get what you mean. But you don't have the support from Red Hat on that, right? We were mentioning that before, earlier in the stream. Like, you're on your own. It's community driven. They even have like a special like repo for community stuff. So this is not Red Hat. Red Hat, like you will have to pay obviously, but you will have also the support. This is what it means for Red Hat. After the software, apparently the same, except they have another repo. So this is where I'm like, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm logging into Steam now. Give me 1 second, boys. Come on, dude. I'm gonna set this baby up. Hello, Norture. Puppy Linux, Windows 11, or Mac OS X. Okay. Now we're gonna go like all the different stuff. Okay, dude. Let me check that up real quick. Oh boy. I forget about that. So give me 1 second, dude. Because you know what's happening now? It's our friend Steam from Flatpak. So what it means It means that I have to give more permission. Via flat seal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this should be working now. We should be fine. So what I did, like I logged in into Steam, I activated the compatibility mode for playing game on Linux, and I went to Flatseal and I added the path to my external hard drive. So now, I'm gonna go into settings, add the storage, and it worked. And if I go back now, in my library, I should see my game. Yes! All right. So, oh, you heard the sound? We have the sound. Perfect. You need to add those drive path in Flatseal. Yeah, I've done it. Okay, so we're going to start with a little test. The basic one with Valheim. Okay. We are on X11 and we are going on it. QEMU KVM or VirtualBox for Arch testing. Personally, I will go hard. No virtual environment. But if I had to choose, I would go with KVM, always. Yeah, QEMU KVM. Exactly, Roman. Wow, sound is loud. Okay, graphic. Oh, whoa! The power, papa! Here we are, gaming on Rocky Linux, like a boss. Oh boy, I feel so good. Man, it works, huh? Even with the old kernel, huh? It launched, dude. We're gonna install a kernel anyways, but Nobara 39 KDE, or Rocky Linux? Dude, what are those questions? He's gonna be wearing pants? No, no, no. I don't want him to wear pants sunrise. Okay. I think it depends on your usage. Like, you know, some people, they don't want the bleeding edge of everything, right? Like some people, they just want something which is like rock solid. That's what they want. So they don't want the latest version of everything. They want a base system which is like super solid, which has like, you know, not a lot of updates. Just stay here and strong. And I think for those guys, you're gonna go with Rocky Linux or Debian or whatever like stable distro you want. But if you want, for example, like the latest version of Kichi, if you want the latest version of KDE, if you want all those new things, well, you don't want to use Rocky Linux. You want to use something more edgy, right? So, Arch, Nobara, like whatever, right? So, it really depends on the future you want. But you see, you can game now on Rocky Linux, which is supposed to be an enterprise distro. Like it's working. And it's pretty smooth, like I have to say, like it's working pretty well. That's why, like, you know, sometime when, you know, viewer ask me like, hey, would you recommend CachyOS? I recommend it because this is what I like, but I don't know what you want to do with your machine. Frame pacing seems a bit janky. It's not bad, dude. I will see in Cyberpunk. It doesn't seem bad, buddy. Maybe the stream is not working well right now, I don't know, but it doesn't seem janky, dude. Doesn't seem bad at all. Maybe it is, yeah, a little bit. Maybe it is a little bit, but nothing like rough. No pants, boys. I won. No pants. Damn it. 300 FPS, brother. Not bad, dude. Also, it's a benchmark, right? That's why I want to play Overwatch or Cyberpunk. I think Overwatch is going to be the one who's going to be jailbreaker or not. Minimum 248. Oh, you're right. I didn't check that. So 248, and we were, I think it was 269, no? What we are doing normally? Alexander? Good point, buddy. Oh, wait. It didn't start? Okay, it did. SteamOS is based on Arch and KDE. I use Arch and KDE. Man, good for you, buddy. Do you like it? Like, that's what I use, so... Okay. Pop. Option. Ultra. Okay, this is my settings. Training. Practice. Hey, Boris, what's up, buddy? Hello, Quadfeed. He said good for you. I don't know what to say, man. It's like... I don't know if 5MRG is trolling me or... I don't know what to say, bro. Arch increase the VM max map count parameter from default. I wonder how it affects game performance. So Cypher, if you this is just for the Linux kernel, right? The Linux Zen version of the kernel on Arch already had the VM max map count upgraded. And the reason why everybody is increasing the VM map count right now is because of Gaming Linux France. I don't know if you heard about it, but like we are the reason why the VM map count is like increasing everywhere, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but doing great. Install Windows after 2 years for work. No way. Could not handle those DaVinci file preparation, FFmpeg conversion. What? You know I don't do that, dude. I don't need to prepare everything. I just record everything in X265 with the right sound format, and everything works fine. Oh, it's not bad, dude. I don't know if I'm tired today, but... I know I'm tired, but... It's not that bad, huh, man? It's not that bad, buddy. Let's see the last one. Good to know. I've been using the Zen kernel. So yeah, you good, Cypher. Like, on one hand, I think it's great, right? But on the other hand, I'm like, is this VM map count stuff? I think for the user, would just install a distro like that, you know, and do nothing about it. Just install it. I'm like, it's good, right? But like, if you are into gaming, you need to do some upgrade on it. Like, you need to, you know, change the kernel to this type of stuff. What I'm saying is, like, I would love the gamer on Linux to be really aware of what type of benefits the kernel, like a new kernel and everything, can give them. Okay, so graphic. DLSS work there. Okay, then, yeah, everything works, dude. So the way Rocky Linux installs the driver is actually better than the way Debian installs the driver. I hate to say it, but if I had to choose, I think I would choose like Rocky Linux versus Debian for gaming. It's crazy, like, I would never think like I would say that one day because I love Debian so much. But this is the truth, dude. Every Linux distro should set VM max map count value. Yes. Oh yeah. It's a little bit junky, chat. So my guess is that we're gonna have a really high FPS count. But it's gonna be... There is some time where it just like... I think Alexander saw it before. Yeah, yeah. Man, it's not as smooth. So 169 did. But the minimum FPS is not bad, 124. I don't know why it's jittery like that, huh? Hello, Kenny Reeves. Can I call you Max or Air Max? I prefer Air or Air Max. But you choose, buddy. Like, my name is not Max. If you're asking me that, like, I like Air. I like Air Max. But I'm not fan of Max. So, alright. This one is gonna be a tough one, boys. I'm gonna install the custom kernel. So, to the question, can you game on Rocky Linux? The answer is yes. Can you create content on Rocky Linux? The answer is yes. It's not bad at all, I would say. So max at maximum, yes. So you got the sound, huh, chat? Whoa! Oh, I think the cop are coming now. Okay. We'll upgrade the kernel. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna show you how to upgrade the kernel on this baby real quick. So TKG kernel GitHub. Blah 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 blah. Where is it? Debian generic. Okay, this is the one you want to do. Oh, here we're gonna go Fedora. Yes. We're gonna go with 6.8.5. And I want to go... Man, I really like the board those days. Well, let's go with VGF. Allez. Board is really good for my system, apparently. Like, I tried it on the RC1. I really like it, dude. Really, really like it. Is TKG better than Kashi? It's almost the same, man. Like, TKG is better if you want to customize everything. You can do it also on Kashi. But it's kind of like, I would say they're the same. It's just a different approach. One gives you already compiled kernel, and you just have to install it. The other one gives you the opportunity to install it yourself and compile it yourself. Exactly. Right? So it's a little bit longer, etc., etc., but Linux Zen is better? No, it's not. But you can choose, right? It depends. I do believe they have... Kashi has a Fedora version of it. Maybe we should install it too, just to see. Kashi kernel Fedora. I think they have a repo. Yeah, you see? So board VGF. Yeah, you can install it here. Maybe I should have installed this one. You want me to try with this one? We're gonna do both. I'm gonna install both. Will it share CentOS Fate? I don't think so. I don't think it will. But obviously I can't guarantee anything, right? So I have a Zen 3. Yeah, we can go 1000. 750 apparently is the best, but let's go 1000. Chickless. No. No. Yeah, we'll try both, boys. So here, you know, you can set a little bit more stuff on the TKG kernel. You have a lot of options. I'm not doing it here because I'm just, you know, making some tests for you for the stream. But you see here, you have a configuration file. Like actually, it's a customization file. You can download and you go through all of them and edit whatever you want, right? So it gives you more granularity. On the other hand, CachyOS, you can install it and, be done with it without compiling it, but you don't have this, granularity, sorry. The other point I think I want to mention is like if you are using CachyOS on Arch, you can actually customize everything because they have a GUI to recompile any kernel you want, which is good too. But I would say if you are on other distros, that's the main difference. What are you saying, Memento? About Biscader. I hope I'm pronouncing this name well, bro. I feel like I don't, but... And here I am with my Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. Dude, you should install Linux on it and see how it feels. I do believe right now that Linux is, in my opinion, the best operating system for laptop. So I think it's also the best for desktop, but I think there is a real value added by using Linux on a laptop. Poland Place. Oh, okay, got it. I totally agreed about laptop. Tell Jacob, Sir Jacques, what is actually upgrading the kernel doing? So, if you run the base kernel, like the kernel is like kind of like the main, how to explain? Okay, let me make an analogy. I think you're gonna understand. If your computer was a human body, the kernel will kind of be like the heart. Okay, let me rephrase. If your operating system, not the computer, if your operating system was a human body, the kernel will be the heart, okay? When you start with the default kernel, on some of the distros, they are not optimized for gaming. So what is optimizing for gaming? Optimizing for gaming is like reducing the latency in between all the different hardware in your PC. Okay, so let me give you an example. If you are a music producer, there is a series of kernel called real-time kernel, which will give you a really, really small latency for creating music. Okay? So it will reduce the delay between all your different like peripheral or computer parts. That's the idea, okay? The kernel, when they are delivered, they're pretty basic. They are not customized to your hardware. When you compile a kernel like that, I don't know if you saw, but I was inputting like different options into it. And those options and a lot of multiple patch, you can find them, for example, on GitHub here for the kernel TKG. They're going to give you a better experience in gaming. So it doesn't mean, obviously, you're going to have better FPS or you're going to have, like better benchmark in general. Sometimes you do. But what it's going to really do is like your input lag on the mouse is going to be smaller. The way the smoothness go on your screen is going to be more like, I would say, responsive. And it's not something you can actually bench. But I can tell you that upgrading the kernel in general and going toward a gaming kernel give a value added. It's worth your time to do it. So obviously you need to have the graphic card, the screen, which gonna let you see the difference. If you are playing on a potato PC, with a potato screen, I'm not sure you're gonna see any difference, right? But if you have a decent hardware, you might feel it. Hello, Nighthawk. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, I just tuned in. Do I see this right, that you can use the CachyOS kernel on other distro? Yes, you can. You can use it on almost all the distro. So let me check. So, okay, I'm gonna keep this page here. I'm gonna show you. So you do GitHub, CachyOS kernel. Okay, you go there. And you're gonna have... So everything about the kernel here. And if you go down there, you can install it on Gentoo, Fedora, NixOS. No problem, dude. By the way, is it bad if I'm still using Windows 10? I mean, I can upgrade, switch to Windows 11 or Linux, like you said. Oh, you do whatever you want, dude. I think Windows 10 is still good. Like when I say good, like it's still being supported by Microsoft. So you're gonna have also a security upgrade. I'm done with 7-9 shift in a row. Just woke up. Man. Tough. I see. Cool. Thanks for showing. You're welcome, buddy. I was supposed to do, like, I had a surprise, so I won't talk about it. But I wanted to go even deeper with CachyOS, but I couldn't do it. We couldn't find some type of, like... Anyway, I couldn't do it. So I won't mention that, my bad, guys. But there is a lot of things you can do with Cachy. And I would love to do more with them, but I have multiple things going on right now. So I don't know if you noticed, but normally I stream on Wednesday and Friday. But last Wednesday, I didn't stream. So what's going on is like, my wife and I are expecting a second kid. And we don't have space right now in the house for the second kid. So I'm doing a renovation to make space. So that's why, like, I don't have, you know, the time to do a lot for the channel. So obviously I'm still doing like one video every week plus one stream, but I think Wednesday is not going to happen for at least like 3 weeks until like I'm done with the reno I'm doing, and then we're gonna go back to our normal schedule. But yeah, that's a good news for us. Thank you guys, appreciate it. But it's a lot of work, so I apologize for that, guys, but we need a space for the baby to arrive. So yeah. Second future kernel compile enjoyer. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Is there a good custom kernel for laptop performance but not necessarily gaming? That's a good question, dude. I think just stick with the normal one if you don't want a game, right? I think getting the latest kernel is good enough. If for gaming, I believe like it's better to have a custom kernel dedicated to gaming. I know it's a really big discussion with some other like people I'm discussing with in the Linux community, because some of them, they don't see the value added. But the real question is like, do they have the cognitive like and the hardware, the cognitive like perception and also the hardware to do it? I don't know, but me, I can see it. So that's why it's a difficult subject. You can do a lot of benchmark, but there is no benchmark related to input lag. It's really hard to set up, right? I think because I was looking for that. So if you want to do that, you need to do it like Optimus Gaming. I don't know if you know this guy on YouTube, Optimus Gaming. He's a really good guy. Optimus Tech. Like I don't remember the exact name, but this guy is doing a lot of testing for gaming and responsiveness on Windows. And I want you to do the same test on Linux. But bro, the camera you need to buy is really, really expensive. So I was thinking about renting it, but even renting it is gonna cost me like at least like $1,000 or $2,000. At least, dude. Wait, you tell me I can compile kernel exactly for my laptop configuration? Yes, you can. Like that's the point of compiling a kernel, right? You can adapt it to whatever usage and hardware you have. Me, I discovered that the kernel compilation, I discovered that almost 20 years ago, dude. So what happened is like 20 years ago, we were doing like Counter-Strike Source, like competitive gaming, and I wanted to have the best Counter-Strike Source server. Like I wanted to have the best of the best, dude. And to do that, you had to compile your kernel to have like the best, latest like settings on your server. And this is why I had to learn Gentoo, because Gentoo at the time was one of the easiest way to really like set up the kernel as you want. Like you had like this ability to really like compile the kernel with all the options, all the settings you wanted through Gentoo at the time. And this is why I went into like Gentoo for server compilation. And my server, dude, they were the best. Like I'm not kidding. Because you see, like when you set up the server itself, like the Counter-Strike server itself, you have a lot of options you can set up to have like a really good experience for all the clients. But then if you go one layer under and you start to customize the kernel, dude, it kind of like unlock everything else. And Gentoo was the only one at the time I could use to really do what I wanted. I thought that installing a kernel is hard, but on Garuda Linux, you can do it on the fly, really easy through the settings. Yes, it is, dude. It's the same on Cache. Here, it's not hard, right? Like what I'm doing right now is not hard, dude. It's just time incentive. Like if you have a small CPU, it can be a pain, dude. I have to say, if you want to compile it. And especially those latest kernel, like they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you do it yourself, like it can be a long process if you have a small CPU. So personally, I don't need a TKG kernel because I'm the bottleneck on my PC. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You don't, like, dude, if you don't see any difference, like don't bother, like just stay with the normal one, okay? I'm not judging or whatever. You know, you do you. Okay, so obviously I hope it's gonna work. I did not have to compile it, only install it. Is compiling better? No, it's not. compiling give you a better granularity level of what you want to do because you set up the option, right? But that's all. You don't need it. Is that the same as the Nvidia one on cache? Yes, this is what I'm compiling right now is the EVDF. Watch. So it's almost the same. I think cache, they are not running at 1000 Hertz. They're at 750, I believe. That's all. Is it trying to debug sample package again? Maybe. Which one it is? Yeah, it's a Gval again. Man, that sucks. But I don't care because I have the one there. I just need to remember how to install them. I should be able to install them. We're gonna give him like two minutes. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cancel it. This is a bug there. I need to talk to TKG about it. When he try to create a package for the debug version of it, the devil one, it just breaks there. Yeah, I think it's done. Okay, so I'm gonna have to install that manually. It's a bug. I don't know why it's doing that, man. Was not doing that before. Oh, it's working. Oh no, it works. Do you want to install the new kernel? Yes. Oh, perfect, dude. Chat! Yes! Okay, so now we're gonna be running the latest kernel on Rocky Linux. Latest stable. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Papa. I'm gonna have to check if I have enough space, actually. On the hard drive. Should be fine, but... The kernel is huge, 1.8 gigabyte. That's a huge one, dude. Hey, hello Gilbert, how are you doing, buddy? We could be running out of space there. I'm worried. Did you test 6.9 before? Yes, that's what I'm using on my operating system right now. I'm using the 6.9 with a Bohr patch on it. Really like it, actually. I didn't want to take the risk on running it on Rocky. But yes, you can install that too if you want. No problemo, dude. Okay, we good? Oh, watch, and you run Dracode, dude. So all the... Okay, everything is fine. Boo! Let's go! Are you ready, boys? After installing the kernel, can I delete the created folder? Yes, you can. Yes, you can delete it, Wolf. You just have to re-download everything next time, but no worries. Rocky Linux? Yes. TKG? Yes, papa? I think it did run Dracut. We'll see. Oh la la. Are we on it? Oh la 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 la, boys. How come it show your screen? Is this an external video card? Of course it is. I'm using a second PC with Arch on it. I know, dude. I'm so good. 6.8.5 TKG EVDF kernel, boys. So 600. Wait. I want to see if I can install a second one. Oh, I'm gonna be short, boys. I only have 1 gigabyte here. Okay, let's start a game. So we are using Rocky Linux with the latest kernel, the latest Nvidia driver, and we are good to go, dude. I have some space, but I don't have that much space. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. I need to remount my external drive and re-add it there. 1 second, dude. Okay, I need to restart. I'm not used to that. I was too happy about it, boys. Should be fine. Most of the kernel is installed in lib module, not boot. Yeah, we'll see. 6.9 kernel achievement unlocked. Nice work, Armax. Yeah, I think I'm on 6 and 6.8, dude. I could have installed 6.9. We could install it with cache, okay? Okay, let's go and do... a Valheim. You want me to rerun the bench for science? I'm no expert, but what does it do? Isn't just a naming scheme? What are you talking about, it? A scheme, sorry. The Nvidia module. Okay, I'm gonna show you what happens. Man, this is actually good. Yeah, it's more reactive. We have a little bit less FPS, but it's more reactive. That was the game. Does Bohr as EVGF? No. Bohr is a different scheduler. So you can have EVGF or you can have Bohr. I think Kashi proposed both of them at the same time. It's just different. EVGF is a way to go. Bohr is more when you have like a huge burst into like CPU usage. He handled it a little bit better than EVGF, that's all. I like Bohr very much. Let's do Tomb Raider. For the science, dude. I'm gonna remove one of the other kernel, and I'm gonna install the Kashi OS one, just for science. Did you notice any difference while using game mode? Yes, on certain game you need to use game mode. But it depends. There is so many settings you need to take in consideration. Like game mode is good if you have nothing else running on your PC in terms of like CPU optimization. You don't want to use game mode and use, for example, like any, I think the name is Anini CPP, which is another like tweaker, like game mode. Like it's like the same application. It's like the same as game mode, but in another format, which kind of like regulates the priority of your application. Man, I'm not explaining myself really well there. So game mode is good if you don't use anything else for setting up the priority of your application in the scheduling process of your CPU. I was a long one, dude. Ananis CPP. Yeah, thank you, dude. This name is so hard to pronounce for me. Ananisi CPP. So, if you use that already, you don't use game mode. If you don't use that, I would say like, yes, use game mode. Alright, no pants. Bet on no pants, dude. Okay, no pants too. I'm team no pants right now. Seems like your head is filled up today, buddy. Hope everything is alright. It's alright. I'm just tired, dude. I won't lie to you. Like, I think you are tired too. You know what it means. So that's why I didn't stream on Wednesday, because I was like out. Even on the Manjaro video, some of the viewers were like, man, like you need to go to sleep. Your eyes are dead. So I was like, do I need to make a stream if I'm like not at 100% into it? That's why I cancel it on Wednesday. There is no point, man. Because this video is gonna stay forever, right? So it's just better to not do it rather than let a video and in which I'm not good, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna feel better. Everything is alright, boys. But the next 5 months are gonna be interesting for me, that's for sure. Let's word it this way. So yeah, like, I don't know if you can see, but like it's like perfectly fluid right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a little bit less FPS, but at this point I don't care, right? Because if you lose, let's say 5 FPS on the average, but you have a better, like more fluid experience, this is where it's at. And I think Alexander noticed we were at a pretty low minimum FPS. So we'll see how low we go there. Hello 3948-0. Thanks for making all those informative stream video. Love. Thanks, buddy. Almost as smooth as your haircut. So you see the mean? We were at what? Like 240 you said, Alexander, before? And now we are at 272. Right? So we lost 9 FPS on average. But our lowest gained 30 FPS. Yes, Alexander. Okay, so thank you for noticing that. But that's the whole point, right? It's like now, on paper, you know, someone's gonna test it and be like, oh, watch, I lost 9 FPS. You get it? Like, no. You did lose those 9 FPS there, but look at the minimum there. Know what I'm talking about? This is the whole idea. It was much better this run. Okay, guys. So I don't think this is placebo. I do believe there is a real value added. But... So what it made it more fluid, it's installing a custom kernel. So Rocky Linux come with a really old kernel. It still works. But the performance for gaming is not really where it's supposed to be at. That's why I encourage everyone to install a custom kernel. And we just prove a point there. Awesome, chat. I don't want to send our flower, but I think we are the best. TKG versus Keishi, it should be the one. It should be exactly the same, man. Let's do a little run of Cyberpunk. Then I'm gonna install the CachyOS kernel. I think it's gonna be way easier than compiling it. And yeah. We should be fine. Do another test real quick, but we should be fine, boys. This is good, huh? This is good, buddy. You can game on on Rocky Linux, man. Who would have thought? And this is what I was saying in this video I made like 1 month ago. We don't, like, you don't really care about the distro itself, you know? If you do the right thing on it, well, you're gonna have the same result. However, and that's why I like CachyOS, you just press install and everything is set up for you. You have nothing to do.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
I like your passions, like a real scientist. Man, I'm not a scientist, huh? Please. Yeah, it's more fluid, man. I don't know what type of sauce they put in this kernel, bro, but it changed everything for me. It's really subtle, okay? Ah, sorry, brother. I didn't want to bother you. Okay, we good. I'm pretty new to Linux and I've been hopping distro quite a bit. I'm starting to understand the appeal of Arch. Much to learn for me. So yeah, there is an appeal, but it's not a requirement, okay? Like, watch, Rocky Linux is working here. We have little bugs. I don't know why this thing is still like supposed to be updated. Ah, okay, now it's working. Okay, here we go. We are do good. But you can use any type of distro to game. It's just the initial setup might be a little bit harder, that's all. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna install CachyOS, CachyOS kernel. So CachyOS kernel Fedora. All right, so how do we do that? DNF may give you this error when updating. Problem, the operation could result in removing the following protected package, kernel CachyOS. To get around this, remove the protected with sudo both. Okay, so how do we install this? I guess this is how you unlabel it. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. Yes. Okay. So, if you are using SE Linux, enable. Okay. Fedora. Sudo dnf install. There is no header. I need the header, dude. I'm gonna update real quick. Oh, you see? Okay. So we are good. It's gonna install the header right off the bat, so. No problem, broskito. So this will be way faster than installing the TKG kernel, right? Thank you, Sam and Benjamin, for the nice comments. Appreciate it. This corporate OS is turned into a Franken Linux. Bon, when it's done, after you have nothing to do, right? You just install your application on Flatpak, and you live the dream, right? So here I'm gonna install the header. And we're gonna oh, wait. He installed it, but I don't think... Yeah, he didn't do the thing. So wait. We're gonna do sudo dracut. Ah. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I need to use. Come on, dude, I don't want to type it. Voila. Oh, I'm so lazy, boys. I'm so lazy. Warning, you still need to install the header. I did it, Alexander. I think there is a little delay there, but yes, I think I did it. I called my foot for Frankenfoot after crushing it in duty. Oh no. Should have stayed home gaming. Oh no. Dude. Oh. Allez, papa. You did it while I was writing the message? Hey, no worries, man. No worries. I start to get good at testing multiple Linux distro, guys. Hello, Hair. Okay, let's reboot this baby. And like that, I can answer the question. Hello, Hair. I don't know if you have answered this before, but I want to know if the choice of cache kernel has to do with a personal preference, and if it's the case, why do you prefer over Xanmod and Licorix? That's a good question, dude. Where is my cache? Oh, it's this one, cache, CB. He called it CB, okay. So let me tell you, I try the Xanmod and I try the Licorix for gaming, okay? And I do believe that the best result I had at the time was with TKG. Because I was not using cache before. I was just using TKG, okay? There is something he doesn't like, no? Maybe here? I think there is something he doesn't like. Anyways, so I would say Licorix and Xanmod. So Xanmod, it was crashing a lot with me for whatever reason. In certain game, Xanmod was not the best, especially Apex at the time. And Licorix give me really, in the game I was playing, again Apex, it was giving me like deep in terms of frame rate that TKG didn't have. So that's why I will not recommend those two ones. Maybe they are better now, but I can tell that during my testing, TKG was the best. Nvidia module, yeah, it looks like it. But I rerun Dracut, so it should be working normally. You know what happened on Fedora sometime when you do an upgrade like that? It kind of like give you a black screen and you have to wait for it. So I'm gonna restart it and see if we can just like go through it. Because I'm thinking right now, I don't see why we're encountering this issue right now. How is Rocky so far? It's working pretty well after some little modification. Okay, let's see how it goes. I remember it was a bug I had. Or maybe I should have installed the header, sorry, and then install the kernel. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. I can even go to a TTY. Okay, I'm gonna reset it again. If I can. Thanks for the answer. I never tested TKG before. Maybe I should, after that, reply. Yeah, you should, dude. Okay, I need to reset the thing. Maybe the kernel is just borked. Like this version. Pretty sure you gotta go DKMS. But I don't understand what you are saying, dude. When I Oh, okay, I understand what you mean now. Like regenerate the DKMS stuff. I know what you mean. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. No, the Nvidia drivers are good. This has nothing to do with the driver, was it? No, nothing to do at all. So okay. Okay. What is the command on Fedora, bro? No, this is not Arch quad. Let me check real quick. I did it already, that. This is the initram FS. So rebuild, that's the word, dude. It's my fault. Draket rebuild command for Fedora? I think there is more to do than that. Give me 1 second, boys. So here you have to precise the kernel. Okay. The other one, I wanna... Yeah, this one here. Okay, this is what I needed to do, dude. I think, because I already regenerate the initram FS, but I do believe the modules, they were not there for this kernel, so we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna reboot. Oh, I already do the Dracut. So this is two different things, guys. So just to be super clear. On one end, you have the initram FS. They need to be rebuilt, okay? But on the other side, you also need to make sure the modules are present for the actual kernel there. Okay? So it's two different things. So we're gonna build those modules. Normally the initram FS is already like done, so we should be good too. You see, now they are in. Okay? Then I'm gonna restart and we should be fine. So on Arch, there is some hook you can set up. And obviously, like I didn't set up everything here. I'm just like kind of like winging it. But there is some hook you can create for like each time you upgrade your kernel, well, it's gonna apply this command. Like that you don't have to redo it all the time. Okay? Now we should be fine. What is good with the TKG kernel is like it does it automatically, right? So you don't have to think about it. Now it's gonna look for the little module. And it should be fine. And it's gonna boot with Cache OS. All right, boys. You see, your old man is still there. Okay? Your old man is still there. It's just like I'm a little bit tired today, and sometimes I forget stuff. Okay? All right. So, Cache OS kernel 6.8.4. Let's run a quick test here. I'll have to restart it. Yeah. Oh, I forget again, chat. You're getting old, dude. That's why you start to forget. Come on, guys, stop with that. I'm already feeling really old those days. If you make me think even older, like, come on, dude. Look at this haircut. I'm really fly. I don't look old at all. I look like I'm in mid-20s right now. You're just jealous. Okay? This is pure jealousy at this level. Hello, Tovan. Solid Grave, what's up, buddy? Okay, let's not go crazy. Come on, dude. Okay, we're gonna benchmark this baby real quick. I laughed so hard right now, I cried. Hey man, how goes the screaming? Dude, I didn't even start screaming. No, streaming is good. Streaming is really good. We're having ton of fun right now with Rocky Linux, which is literally Red Hat with a community repo there. And we are literally gaming on a distro which is supposed to be corporate. Everything works, dude, on it. It's awesome. It's and I wish I was a Linux master. I'm still a Padawan. I'm a Padawan, boys. Pantalon. He will be wearing panties. So no pants. This is like Sunrise, don't play on words with me. I know what a panty is. A panty is not a pants. Okay, panty is like underwear, correct, Sunrise? I think you are cheating on me right now. Like, you are trying to abuse my weakness in English. But you won't get me there, buddy. Okay, so it's gonna be wearing a pants. Okay. Any plan on Android gaming on Wedroid? Not now, Amond. Maybe in the future we could make a video about it. But right now it's more like I want to go through all the Linux distro. You heard it well, dude. Or at least the one I think which can be interesting. This one is interesting for me, boys. It's really interesting for me. You look like you are 18. Don't let the jealousy get to you. Yes, you are a Padawan. Bonne chance avec la nouvelle addition. Avec la famille, papa. Congrats. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, dude. With age come wisdom. Okay, man. Okay, dude. Okay. No pants. No pants, boys. Double dad Air Max? Yes. Double dad Air Max, buddy. I've been gone a while, apparently. Yes, where are you, Solid Grave? Like, where were you? No pants, free time? Damn. Okay, so... Yeah, you see? It's exactly the same result than the TKG wanted. Like, we are exactly at the same level. So 272 minimum FPS there, and 291 for the average. So you see, you choose, dude. Which direction you want to go? So with the TKG, you have to compile. But you don't have to play with regeneration with Dracut or the regeneration of the DKMS like module, because the script does it on its own. On the other hand, you can just run the cache one, right? And play with DKMS and the other stuff. You have been working hard, Solid Grave? Good for you, buddy. This is good. Working is good, that's what I heard. So... we are solid, boys. We are really solid, guys. Wanna do a little cyberpunk? You also don't depend on a single Jude repo for your kernel. Also, Alexander. Again, like, me, if I were you, I will watch my video on Linux TKG kernel installation. Then I will watch the video about mod prop db. Like that, you will decrease your compiling time. And yeah, that's what I will do, guys. And run TKG and upgrade it yourself. Easy. Because the truth is like, watch, we did upgrade it. Now it works. You don't need to upgrade it every time, right? You can wait like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, or even less, like 1 month, and then upgrade it whenever you want. There is no point of like, you know, be like, oh, I want to less this one. Maybe if there is something new coming up that might interest you, but if you have a good one, you just stay on it. Now, the alternative is the cache one. Why not? I would say use cache if it's easier, right? On Arch, I will use cache definitively. But for the other distro, TKG is solid, boys. But I think we covered everything, chat. What else did I say I would do? What else did I say I would do? We tried, so we installed it, no problem. We installed the driver, Nvidia. I had an issue because I didn't follow the official, like, how to. But then when I did follow it, it worked right off the bat. So Nvidia driver, no problem. Then for content creation, we install OBS, no problem. We install DaVinci Resolve, no problem at all. So this is done. Okay, like content creation, you want a solid machine, no problem with that. Now you want to go gaming, no problem. You go with Flatpak, install Steam. Install a kernel, custom kernel for gaming. So TKG, Cache OS, no problem. And you're good to go. Is the latency same as over distro? I can test that. I can't test it. But you're gonna be fine, dude. You will be fine. If I really want to test that, I need a serious hardware that I don't own. But you're good to go there. The only issue with Rocky, in my opinion, is that you're gonna run old version of all the software you have. The other one you could encounter, and this I can't help, guys. This is the thing I can't really help, will be if you have an AMD card. If you have an AMD card, you depend on Mesa. And Mesa, I guess, it's a pretty old version, right? How do I check the version of Mesa, actually? Check Mesa version Fedora. That could be an issue. Ah. Okay, here we go. Okay, this doesn't work. Thank you, chat. I don't see Mesa here. Am I stupid? This is for OpenGL, dude. How did you install KDE Plasma? And is it important for gaming? Yes. So KDE... I'm not using Mesa, so I won't see it. So I can't help there. But let's say you are using Mesa. Okay, guys? You're going to be in trouble because you're going to have to update to the latest version of Mesa. I don't know what it means because I don't use AMG. Long story short. Okay, chat? That will be the only problem you will encounter for gaming. The rest should be fine. So for KDE Plasma, I like KDE Plasma because I think it's one of the best desktop environment for gaming. And this distro comes with an ISO with KDE Plasma installed already. So when you install the ISO, you have KDE Plasma. Simple as that. Yeah, Pac-Man. Okay, yeah, Pac-Man on Rocky. Okay, dude. Actually, wait. Check package info Fedora DNF. Thank you, dude. Yum list installed grep mesa. Thank you, buddy. So you are on 23 here. So 23, what is the current version? Mesa, so Arch packages. Mesa 24, dude. Yeah, you're pretty late, buddy. You're gonna be pretty late, dude. Like on Arch, we are on 24.05, right? So you're pretty behind. And this, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna impact you, dude. It's a Mesa 23.1, yes. Okay, so this is it. Building the Nvidia module in cache is it a benefit for my OS? Oh, no. Hey, Night Owl, you have nothing to do in cache, right? Okay? Because here we are using another distro, and it's a requirement to build the Nvidia module to get into your desktop environment, okay? Because I'm doing everything manually. On cache, you have nothing to do, dude. Like, you have literally nothing to do. It's already done. Have you noticed difference between Plasma 5 and 6 in performance? Not that much. I had one regression one time when we were doing the stream, but that's all. Sometime you might have regression, but there is no difference performance. Updated Mesa on Mint using Kizak repos that work like a charm. I don't know if Kizak... Okay, so Kizak... GitHub... I don't think you can use it on Fedora. I think Mesa Kizak is only for Deb based. I don't know. Again, like I don't have an AMD card, so I don't really care about that. But maybe there is something similar on Fedora to upgrade it. Because this is what I would do, right? Because here, I have to install the driver, but you guys are gonna have to upgrade Mesa. That's the idea. Yeah, Mesa 24 was working much better for me. Yeah, you have to. You have to do it. I know it. I remember hearing 24 brought a lot of optimization as well compared to 23, yes. You're gonna have to do it, but this I can't help, dude. Oh, Yeah, I don't know this. It's gonna be on you. You're gonna have to manage it. Can't do that right now. So guys, I think we did everything. And we answered the question. The question was like, can you game? And can you create content on Rocky Linux? Well, guess what? You can. You actually can, no problem. That's it, that's all, boys. That's it, that's all. So I think we are done for this stream. We are done. We covered all the points, I believe. Do you guys have any other question? Because I think this is the only thing, right? Like, if you have AMD card, you can't really do the same thing. You're gonna have to deal with Mesa, but that's all. Awesome, Air Max, you did it again. I salute you. Thank you, dude. We did everything, boys. It's another win for the team. Do you also test wine when gaming? No, you don't need to do that, dude. You don't need to do that. For wine, wine is a different beast, right? You have tools that can make you avoid wine. Avoid, it's a big word, but when I do my testing, I just use the same version of Proton. Like that, I keep like having some type of consistency with the testing overall, because like the version of Proton can influence the performance in game. But yeah, like I'm not testing wine, like this different version of wine. Yeah, I think we did everything, boys. Trying to think about something else, but no, it's another dub, another win, I think, for us today. In conclusion, I would say if I wanted really to be on something stable, man, I don't know. I hate to say that, but I think it worked better than Debian for whatever reason. I hate to say it, chat, but it's actually awesome. Like, I never tried this distribution before, but yep. If you really want to go stable, this one is not the one you wanna spit on. OpenSUSE versus Rocky. I think OpenSUSE Tumbleweed is not the same, right? Tumbleweed is a rolling distro, right? This is more like a stable one. See you again for Rocky 10. Dude, Rocky 10 is gonna be in 2034, no? Something like that? You've earned your KP Blanc today. It just worked. Okay, I'm out, dude. I'm out. I think it was fun. Guys, I hope you had a ton of fun with me. It was pretty fun for me. Dude, I know you're jealous. Like, that's all it is. You guys are jealous. Talking about my age. Come on, man. Come on. This is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I wish you to have a great weekend. I will make a video for Tuesday, I believe, and we'll be back on track on Friday. I do believe I'm going to skip this Wednesday because I have a lot of things to do again. And we'll take the normal schedule where when I'm really advanced for all my side projects there. I'm really sorry about that, but need to be done. GG's, thanks for the stream, congrats, and happy 30th birthday. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. I'm allowed. I'm older than you. Okay, man. We'll confirm that off stream, okay? See who is the oldest one, but I think you're gonna have some surprise. We're all older than you? Okay, dude. I'm out. Guys, thanks again for watching, okay? See you on my next video next week and also on my next stream next Friday, okay? Have a great rest of your day and great weekend. Bisous, bisous.